everyone, my name is Cherie and I'm here today to talk about October spooky new releases. Now I want to start talking about on this channel new releases that come out each month, and since it's October I figured this one could be themed and we can talk about some spooky new releases. Now the first one we have is Ghostly, a collection of ghost stories by Audrey Niffenegger. This was released on October 6th and they are collected and introduced by Audrey Niffenegger, who is the author of The Time Traveler's Wife. The ghost stories are from the likes of Edgar Allan Poe, Neil Gaiman, and herself, and the book reveals the evolution of the ghost story genre. Now, I wish I had known about this book before I spent my birthday Amazon money, and I could have pre-ordered it, but I do know about it now, and I will probably pick this up later in the month. The next book I have, which was also released on October 6th, and that is We'll Never Be Apart by Emiko. This is a psychological thriller of a girl who is committed to a mental ward, and she's haunted by the memories of a fire that killed her boyfriend. She ends up meeting another patient who wants to help her get vengeance for her boyfriend's death, but this makes her rethink things. Next I have Welcome to Night Vale by Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Cranor. This will be released on October 20th and it is from the creators of the podcast Welcome to Night Vale. I used to listen to this podcast all the time, but I haven't listened in a while, and I really don't know where I stopped, so I might actually spend a day just listening to it from the beginning. The backdrop of this story is Night Vale, which is a small town located in a nameless desert somewhere in the American Southwest. Now this town has a lot of government conspiracies, as ghosts, angels, and aliens, and some other normal stuff too. I don't believe this story is just taking the stories from podcasts and putting it in book form. I believe this is just a totally different story, and I'm really excited about it. And next we have The Witches, Salem 1692 by Stacy, Schiff. I believe this one is non-fiction. Well, it unpacks the mystery of the Salem witch trials. I haven't read anything on the Salem witch trials in a while. I mean, I did attempt to read Conversion by Catherine Howe, but I ended up putting it down. I wasn't in the mood to read it at that time. Although I might pick it up before Halloween, and I also might pick up The Witches as well. And the last book I have is Slade House by David Mitchell. That will be released on October 27th. David Mitchell is the author of Cloud Atlas and The Bone Clocks, which I own but I have not read yet. This story, just like those, spans decades, and it has to do with this place called Slade House, and I believe there's different mysteries surrounding that. Once you go inside and find out what's going on with Slade House, it's already too late. So those are 5 October spooky new releases and a little information on what those books are about. Let me know if you're interested in any of these books. As I said, I might pick up a few of these at some point. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!